back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. Today I'm following up to my jewelry collection series with my Tiffany & Co jewelry collection. So previously I had done my Cartier jewelry collection and my costume jewelry collection, which I will link below if you want to check out. And this is the final jewelry collection video. A jewelry collection video was requested, so I thought I would split them up just to make it a little bit easier to follow, I guess. So if you love Tiffany & Co jewelry as much as I do, please stay tuned. So this is the first item. I'm doing them in collection order rather than in the order that I purchased them because I thought it'd just be easier to follow. So I'm going to show you the first item here, which comes in the beautiful blue Tiffany & Co box. Most of my items don't have the boxes anymore because when I moved houses, it was too hard to pack the boxes and the items, so I got rid of a lot of my boxes. But this one is one of the more newer items, so it still has a box. So the box just opens up like that, and inside is the case that it comes in. So all the gold jewelry comes in this lovely black case, which I love. This is how I keep all my jewelry pieces, just in there. So the first item are these beautiful citrine earrings. So these are now discontinued. I just love the yellow gemstone. It is a citrine gemstone, and I just loved it so much. I love how the yellow looks against the gold around it. So I just fell in love with them straight away, and I really am so happy that I purchased these. Now, I don't wear these as much. The gemstone gets cloudy when you wear it a lot. So what I have to do is I always have to take it into Tiffany to get cleaned, which is a little bit annoying, but it is a gemstone, so you've got to be a little bit more careful with it, I guess. But it's really beautiful, and it's a citrine gemstone with 18 karat yellow gold. The next piece I have is also from the citrine gemstone range, and it is the matching necklace. So this here is the citrine necklace, and it is in 18 karat yellow gold as well. So it is exact same thing as the earrings. It's the same size, same stone, same layout. So it's really beautiful. It comes with a lovely beaded necklace, which none of my other pieces have that beautiful beaded necklace. And it's just a really beautiful color. I'm so happy I have this, and especially because it's discontinued. Now you can't get them from Tiffany & Co anymore. So I'm so happy that I purchased these before they were gone. The next item I have is actually my first ever Tiffany & Co purchase, and it comes in this little Tiffany & Co pouch, and it is a sterling silver bracelet. So it is the Tiffany Infinity bracelet in sterling silver, and this is the thicker version. This was the first ever Tiffany & Co piece I ever owned, and it was actually a gift from my sister when she went to New York for the first time ever. She went to the Tiffany & Co store on 5th Avenue and purchased this for me. I loved infinity things, so I was really excited to have this, and I wore it every day for about 5 or 6 years because I got it when I was really young and I never took it off. At the end of my bracelet I have this little charm, which is just the Return to Tiffany & Co charm that's really famous at Tiffany. Now this was actually a pendant for a necklace that my sister also bought for me on another trip she went to New York, but the chain was really thin and it always used to get tangled. So I started wearing it on my bracelet, and one day I was in Tiffany and the lady was like, I can weld that for you into your bracelet so you don't lose it. And so I did that, and I love it. It's just at the end of my bracelet, and when I used to wear it, it would just dangle off, and I loved the way that looked when it was dangled off. These two, both of them together, are actually my first ever Tiffany & Co pieces, and I'm never going to give this away because it holds such a special meaning, and it's my first ever Tiffany piece that started off my whole collection, I guess. So I always want to keep the two, the infinity bracelet and the little Return to Tiffany little charm that I have at the end of it. So I always knew after wearing that infinity bracelet so much that I wanted to get the gold version. So I went into the store to try it, and I ended up buying an infinity bracelet, but it wasn't the gold version of that. So this is the Infinity Endless bracelet, and it is an 18 karat yellow gold. So this has 3 infinities across it, whereas the other one just has one big infinity sign on it. And they do have the yellow gold version of that, but I thought I already had that in silver. Why not go for something a little bit different? And I felt like this I could wear a little bit more every day. So I tend to wear this one a lot on its own on my right hand, and I really love the simplicity and daintiness of it. I do love the Infinity collection, so I was really excited to finally add this to my collection. It was years after I got the silver bracelet, so it was really exciting when I got to purchase this. Because I was so in love with the Infinity bracelet and the Infinity collection, I always knew I was going to get a pair of earrings. So I ended up going for the rose gold Infinity earrings because I just loved rose gold and yellow gold, and I always wanted a mix of the metals, not just purely yellow, purely rose. So you'll see that in a lot of my jewelry, a mix of rose and yellow. And I love these. I think this was my first ever Tiffany & Co. earrings that I owned. And I wore this a ton. So this is actually from the older range where the butterfly on the back is actually very loose. Sometimes it will pop open by itself. And what actually happened is I lost the backing of one of mine. I never went back into Tiffany to get a backing because I probably have to pay for it. It might be a bit expensive. So I use the backing off another earring when I want to wear these. But because of that, I don't wear them as much. Actually, it's probably better that I do go get the new backings for this so that I don't lose the other one too. I was so lucky that I didn't lose the front of this as well because the backing actually fell off my ear. The earring was just dangling. Somehow I noticed and I got it out, which was really lucky. I would have been devastated if I had lost the actual infinity part. So that was really lucky, but beautiful pair of earrings. With my sterling silver infinity bracelet, I loved the way the charm looked just hanging off it. I liked this style. Like, I don't like lots of things dangling off, but I like just one or two things dangling off, not like a full charm bracelet. One day I went on a whim, basically tried this next bracelet and I ended up loving it. And it is the Return to Tiffany mini heart tag beaded bracelet in yellow gold. I love this bracelet. I might even say that it's my favorite Tiffany & Co. jewelry piece. I wear this a lot. You've probably seen it a lot on my Instagram. I always stack it with my Cartier bracelets and it is my favorite bracelet, I think I'm going to say, from Tiffany. I love it so much. It's simple, but it's still got a little bit of a touch. I love the beaded bracelet of it and just the one little tiny charm that sits of it. I feel like it adds a little bit to my stack, but it's not too overpowering. So I really, really love this bracelet. The next Tiffany piece is a key necklace. So this is the Tiffany Keys East-West Heart Pendant Necklace. So it's a key that sits sideways on the necklace that's attached from each side. This was my 21st key. So when I turned 21, I got this for my 21st birthday as my key to freedom, I guess. I got to choose my key, which I liked because I didn't really like the more traditional Tiffany keys where they just hang off. I did like this one though because it was sideways and I thought that's more me. It was small, understated, and I love it. This is in rose gold as well. And this only came in rose gold when I purchased it, and for years I couldn't find it again, and then I've seen now they've relaunched it and it's available on the website. I really like this necklace. The little key part, it has a T on it, so it's really cute. It's got little details on it that I love. So this is very special because it is my 21st birthday present, and I wouldn't ever, none of my Tiffany jewelry pieces I'll actually ever sell because I love it. I always think very carefully before I buy fine jewelry because it is very pricey, so I need to know that I'm going to love it. So I love this. I layer this a lot with my other necklaces, so another necklace that I love. The next thing I have, surprisingly, has this box as well, and I've just got a Chanel Camellia on there. So this is the beautiful Tiffany & Co. box. It's a big one. And this one has this little flap for some reason, so I think this can slide out easily. And inside this big box is my Tiffany & Co. Atlas watch in the 29mm dial. I love this watch. I literally wore this every day since I got it. This was a graduation present, and since I graduated, I've literally worn this every single day for years. It is such a beautiful bracelet. So this is in sterling silver. It's a bit too bright to show here. So this is in sterling silver. It's got a mother of pearl face, and I've got the black leather strap on it. Now with this watch, you can change the straps. I think it costs about $150 to $200, but I love the black. I feel like the black is very classic, goes with my style, goes with my black handbags and shoes. So it's a great watch. The next item is this beautiful Tiffany TWIRE bracelet. This is in rose gold, and it is the smaller size. So Tiffany & Co. no longer sell this size. This was from when the tea collection first came out, literally like the first week the tea collection came out. I went to Tiffany just to browse, and I fell in love with the tea collection. I take this bracelet off every day when I wear it because it's losing its shape a bit, but I just really like it. It's so simple. I love the tea collection, and it was just a perfect addition to my stack. When I had bought this though, I didn't have many other jewelry pieces on my stack, so it looked really nice by itself, but now it still looks nice with the rest of my jewelry. So I'm super happy that I have this wonderful bracelet in my collection. Again, staying with the tea collection, I've got the TWIRE necklace in rose gold as well. This is the larger version of the tea smile. They come in 2 other sizes now. This was the only one available when I bought it. Again, I bought it when it first came out, when the tea collection first came out, and I love it. I like to layer this with my key necklace on top because this has 2 lengths. You can wear it long or short. So I always wear it long and layer it with my key necklace, and I love the look of that. It's so great. They're both rose gold too, but I don't mind mixing and matching, and I think it just looks really nice. So my next item is my most worn Tiffany & Co item ever. I literally wear this so much, and it is the Tiffany tea smile earrings. This one is in yellow gold. I wear this all the time. I don't know why, I just always gravitate towards this. I think because it's so simple. It's my most worn earring, most worn Tiffany & Co item, and I just really like it. It's such a cute earring. I love the tea collection. Like I've said, I've got the most items from the tea collection, and this is just my favorite. It's so easy to wear, it's so minimal, and it just looks really cute. I just love it so much. Now we're up to my final Tiffany item, and it is the TWIRE ring with diamonds in yellow gold. This is actually the only item with diamonds that I own. I don't have any other diamond pieces in my collection, and I'm not really a diamond person in general. I do prefer the look of solid gold. That's why with my Cartier bracelets, I prefer the ones without the diamonds. I mean, I would love to own some diamond pieces for sure, but I do like the look of plain gold item. But I was really excited to add this to my collection. I had always wanted a tea ring. I loved the Metro ring as well, but in the end I went for this because it just matched the rest of my jewelry, and I love the diamonds, gave it a little bit of pop, and the diamonds are so sparkly on this all the time, which I really like. I feel like this was the piece that kind of brought my whole tea collection together. Not gonna lie, there are still some more pieces that I would like to add from the tea collection, but I feel like this item really brought everything together. It is also my only ring from Tiffany & Co, and I really like it. This was my latest Tiffany & Co purchase. I haven't bought anything from Tiffany & Co since I purchased this ring, but who knows, maybe soon. I really like this. So that is my whole Tiffany & Co collection video. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your favorite Tiffany & Co piece from my collection was, and what are you wanting to buy from Tiffany. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.